So welcome back to Why the Last Man, episode 9, season 1, called Peppers. So, Why the Last Man? So this is going to just be a live reaction to watching. So this is Why the Last Man review. So this is going to be like a live action, me breaking down every scene, watching it live. So let's get into the episode. So the first scene is iRobot over here having flashbacks of her childhood, and she's still going through the PTSD with how she got recruited to be an agent and how she's just having flashbacks. She's just been having so many damn flashbacks that she's been sleepwalking and almost walked over a cliff. Y'all know York and them over here with these female prisoners, and it's just a vibe. Like every Saturday they have a little get together called It's Fucking Saturday, and everybody walking around chilling, barbecuing. It's just giving me summer vibes, flowers everywhere. It's just giving me very organized. So iRobot was all like talking to York, and York was like, you need to take a break because the doctor told you you're supposed to get some rest. And she's like, well, the doctor did 20 years against my fentanyl. Okay, but she's still a doctor at the end of the day. She did go to school. She did learn something. Now, was she janky sometimes? Yes. But I think after 20 years, I think she learned something. This is so funny to me. York and them having a good little time over here in female prison. But on the flip side, his sister about to be turned into some damn puppet for a cult leader. So next, they start playing music. No Scrubs by TLC. York out here getting his life. He over here spinning around circles, dancing. These female prisoners got it going on. It's not that bad. So baby girl, this girl, the one that got a little crush on York, one of the female prisoners. So iRobot's in the kitchen cooking. So she come in there and she puts this thing on the counter, and it looked like it did like a vibrator. But she's like, what is this? And iRobot was like, is this a vibrator? And she was all like, I give up. So the lady's like, what is this? This is a bomb. She said, I found this in your car. Well, she said, so they start talking, and she's all like, do York or Allison know about this? Like, what's really going on with you? What are you really involved in? So iRobot is giving her, a mean stare. She looking at her like, girl, what is this for? So old girl got a crush on York, and clearly York got a crush on iRobot. So all the reason why she confronted iRobot, because she feel like she's stepping on her territory, because she felt like, bitch, I've been locked up in prison for damn near 20 motherfucking years, and this is the last man on earth, and bitch, I'm not sharing, period. That's that's the only reason why she over here in iRobot's face. Because earlier in the scene, when the music came on, York grabbed iRobot's hand to go dance. So they were sitting there dancing and stuff, and she told iRobot, like, at least I can admit that I like him, and you need to tell him what's going on, because for some odd reason he trusts you. First of all, ain't no odd reason why he trusts her. She been protecting his ass the whole damn motherfucking trip. Like, girl, you acting like we just met. They just met you. You didn't just meet them. No, scratch that. They just met you. iRobot and York didn't just meet yesterday. They've been on this trip together with Allison longer than they met you. So we're not about to do all that. They doing the most. So now we're going back to Hero. So Hero is scoping out this place where these females are staying at, and these females that they found are, I guess, looking for man and stuff to see if any men are surviving and stuff, and they are kind of like just reliving how the man was living and all stuff. So the Hero's scoping them out because they are the Amazons, aka the Amazons are going to come and take all their shit and their food and all that, and just come in there and take all their stuff, which is kind of funny because when they had their own shit, Costco's, they wouldn't let nobody stay there. So now they out here stealing from the goddamn poor. So yeah, that's the Amazons for you. They really wear that mythology wrong. Let me tell you what these ignorant ass bitches did. So before they came to Rambo these bitches, Nora told them, we are not here to destroy shit. We're here to just take food for supplies. That's it. So just take all the food that you can carry. Tell me why these old dumb ass bitches get there, start ripping up all the food, stabbing the water bottles, emptying out all these gallons of water. Nora run around like, stop, and y'all like, yeah, bitch. I would have popped the cap in that bitch that night. Are you fucking kidding me? That was you ignorant ass bitch. You see the what? See what? I would have pimp slapped the fuck out of all them. So she told these ignorant ass bitches this to take the food. These bitches decided that they are going to destroy everything. Oh my gosh. Ooh. So Nora get mad. She grab a bat and she's all like, she hits the bat over this lady's head. She's like, don't touch the fucking tart box. And the girl's like, my name is Athena. Girl, your name is gonna be get your ass beat. That's what the fuck your name gonna be after I get done with your motherfucking ass. Bitch, that bat would have met your motherfucking head that day. Cause I did not tell your ass to come here and act like a goddamn hubangi. That has nothing to do with no goddamn Amazon. Them bitches have food and resources, whore. Ooh. Child, Nora is madder than a bitch on a Monday. Okay, so Nora go and talk to the damn leader, Ted Bundy. She does like Ted Bundy. And she says, what the fuck was that? She said, oh, the girls did amazing. He said, no, the fuck they didn't. They act like fucking children. They destroyed all the motherfucking resources. He said, but we were starving last week, but now look at us now. We have the strength. It's like, listen here, bitch. You done read too many motherfucking Greek mythologies, bitch. You was not the damn Amazons. You was a damn dumbass that used to work at Costco's. And now you sitting here wanting to caught with too many idiots. So now Nora gonna fool around and kill that bitch. I don't know. Nora came up there looking pissed as fuck. And honestly, she would have pushed that bitch over. I wouldn't have said shit because that was ignorant. That had nothing to do with the assignment. You did not understand the assignment. Okay? You did not understand the assignment. You failed. You didn't give what needed to be gave. You did not. You failed. Girl, I can't. Ones across the board. Zeros across the board. So now you're going to Reagan Regina. So Reagan Regina is talking to the sergeant and everybody's pretty much done with York's mother. They are tired of her. The general's just pretty much telling Reagan, like, 2 of my pilots I did because of the sitting president we have right now, so she's not fit to lead. So they getting ready to, in 30 minutes, to turn up on York's mother and try to put Regina in the position to be the president now. But then she needs Kimberly influence to kind of get the other girls to rally around her and to kind of back Regina up. And you know, Kimberly's mother died. You know, her mother killed her, so she jumped over the building. So now she's like kind of acting like her mother right now. Now she's in the funk because now her kids are dead, her family's dead, and her mother killed her. And she's having these suicidal thoughts on top of that. So this is just, it's turning into a whole shit show. It's just turning into a whole shit show. And Reagan Regina's telling Kimberly, like, listen, they gonna need, I need you because you're gonna need to influence other girls. So she pretty much told her, like, get your shit together. Like, do you need medication? So it's like, well, damn, girl, her mother just literally killed herself right in front of her. So, yeah. So York's girlfriend is a fucking renegade, okay? So she got her and her little G.I. Joe soldiers getting ready to put this bomb under the damn Pentagon. I don't know if I pronounced that. Pentagon, whatever, you know, the White House. And she about to pretty much renegade these bitches. She about to come and ambush them. I said, now this is going to be a very dramatic day. It's giving me V for Vendetta. Because first, Regina is coming because she wants to take the spot to be a president. And now York's girlfriend is a fucking renegade. I mean, and York is over here having the best time of his life partying. He tells Jennifer, York's mother, that she's pregnant, and she's just, you know, was crying, and she said she don't know how she feel about it, and she said, you know, it wasn't really made out of love, but she don't know if she want to keep the kid. Like, she just she's just in a state of confusion. And Jennifer was all like, you don't have to apologize. She said, nobody knows what they do. I mean, when I was pregnant with my children, I didn't know what I was doing. Like, nobody knows what would happen in the world. It's like, girl, it's easy for you to say, she's planning to do a whole apocalypse. All the man is dead, and she's stuck with you crazy bitches. This is horrible. Like, girl, you had help raising your children. You had your damn spouse. Shit, she don't even got the baby daddy alive. She's just, and then she's pregnant in apocalypse, and then on top of that, she about to be in a war in a minute. So I don't know how this gonna work out with daycare expenses, and Kimberly can't watch the kids because she depressed. So I don't know what you talking about. Oh, it works out perfectly fine. Like, girl, bye. Girl, you can't be the president that good. So, girl, bye. I'm not taking none of your advice. Nope. So let's get to the bottom of this. So after Jennifer and Christina got done talking about her being pregnant, she get a call down to the boardroom to talk to all the girls. Jennifer. So Jennifer come down there, and when she comes in there, she sees Kimberly and Reagan over there talking to the girls, and they all like, she's lying, and York is alive, her son's alive, and that's who the agent saw in the woods that night, and blah blah blah. So all the other girls is all like, girl, you crazy, this and that. And Kimberly and them are like, she's lying, like she knows, like it's a man alive, her son's alive. So they keep on interrogating Jennifer, and they try to pressure security Christina, like, you know what's going on, you need to confess, blase blase. So they all looking at Jennifer like, is this true? And Jennifer's all like, she know nothing about this. She said, well, I didn't know that my son was alive. It was just a surprise. I thought he was dead, but I found out he was alive. And my thing, all the things to worry about is the fact her son's alive. I mean, y'all haven't even fed half of the people out there in front of the gate, but y'all talking about a man that's alive. Y'all got the resources to help people, but you worrying about her son. How about you go help the people in front of the fucking gate? Y'all in here eating ravioli, fucking Roman noodles, spaghetti, and all types of shit. But you talking about York, who's out there in the woods getting beat up and fucked up. But right now he's not, because he's been partying with the prisoners. But that doesn't matter right now. So y'all got me fucked up. Period. Like, and then if I was Jennifer, I'm not telling you bitches nothing. Like, are you serious? You gonna come and take me out my slumber to ask me some bullshit like this? And who gives a fuck if my son's alive? We got a country to go feed and protect. How about we focus on that before you focus about what the fuck going on in my motherfucking family, bitch? Oh yes. I'm taking it there. This is why Jennifer didn't tell y'all. So they sit up here and they turn on Jennifer and they tell her that they're gonna have to put her in protective custody, and pretty much Reagan's gonna have to run the fucking country. Like, she could run anything but her motherfucking mouth. So they pretty much turned on her, and I told you that this shit was gonna happen. You don't have nobody under your house, under your nose, plotting against you. Okay? Over here, you got this damn, and Kimberly over here shaking, talking about, my sons are dead. I was like, well, that the way she acted that out, it was just kind of funny. Like, she like, goddamn. Okay. Okay, nah, sorry. I'm sorry, but she was giving me Halloween teas before Halloween. So Jennifer is sitting here with the stuck face. Y'all, we back again, and one of the soldiers went downstairs and got blown the fuck up. So the other soldiers, I guess walkie-talkie the other soldiers, so they came upstairs and they told the general that it has been a bomb. So the general tells all the other girls, like, listen, y'all gotta leave because it was a bomb explosion. And one of the girls like, what type of explosion? Is it an attack? Is it a bomb? Like, bitch, it's an explosion. Run your ass down the damn stairs and get the fuck out of here. You asking all these damn questions. You don't know what a boom bop clock is? It's a bomb. The hell? But you want to run the country and be the president with your slow ass. This is why I could. I'm sorry, but I listen, I ain't Jennifer Brown. I would have run that motherfucking country with an iron fucking fist. I don't give a fuck if I didn't tell y'all York was alive. I'm ruling. You're not. Bitch, this is not a democracy, bitch. It's a motherfucking dictatorship. And I'm the fucking dictator. The fuck? You got me fucked up. Over here arguing with you more Zoflof bitches. You got me fucked up. You better motherfucking bow down to the goddamn ruler, whore. So they didn't ambush these chicks because they was downstairs trying to go and find barricade, try to go hide, and they ambushed them. So they all handcuffing everybody and everything. So next when it's time to handcuff Jennifer Brown look at the person in the eyes and she figured that's motherfucking Beth, York's girlfriend. Child, Jennifer Brown like, ain't that about a bitch? Like, first I'm fired as a president and now my son's fucking girlfriend is the fucking ops. I'm done. I throw in the towel. So Jennifer Brown was looking at her like, I know that ain't who I think it is. I know that ain't who I think it is. And your girlfriend gonna say, don't say nothing. It's like, bitch, I didn't let you come in here and eat that old stale ass spaghetti. You gonna do this to me? You gonna do this to the family? Jennifer Brown had the worst day of her life. I bet she don't know everyone be president again after this bullshit. So now we get into Hero and the other girls, the Amazons. So the girls talking to Hero and they all like, yeah, didn't you kill your boyfriend? And Hero was like, she just looked at her, like, okay. And she said, yeah, it's not your fault. I know you killed him because he must have did something. That's why you killed him. And Hero looking at them like that, like, why do you know that? Because I think the only person she really told was Sam I Am and Roxy. And this is why her ass don't even be talking to Roxy like she's a fucking therapist, okay? Like she got some authority over her. So next thing you know, in the midst of those girls talking to Hero, Nora's standing right next to her. So Nora's looking over like, okay, why did they know that information about you? So next the girls get up and walk away. Hero's standing there and Nora started talking to her. Nora started talking about how when her husband used to go to the grocery store, he used to ask her, what type of peppers do you actually get? And she said, I don't fucking know. Just get the fucking peppers. And that's how I feel about peppers. I just grab anyone. They're going to taste good. So she said, I had the kids, the husband, the job. I did everything because I wanted to be the best, right? But she said it still wasn't good enough because she said that she realized at the end of it all, she was just angry. But she said that anger kept her alive and that kept her and Mac alive. This being on the go and that anger, it just gave her fuel to survive. Which is true. When you do got some anger, you will survive the dark night of the soul more than motherfucking others. You just built that way. Others can't. So, Hero just keep looking at her. And Nora's just like, listen, next time you got a secret, don't tell Roxy. She's not worthy of your secrets. And I said, you better listen to Nora. You better listen, yeah. Because ain't no motherfucking way. Why them other bitches know about that? Because Sam I Am didn't tell nobody when you told him about that. Because he was your friend. That was your good Judy. And you betrayed your good Judy because your ass is angry and selfish. Okay? And you went to go tell Roxy, who is a numbskull. And Roxy's walking around here telling all these other bitches that's idiots, numbskulls, about your information that's supposed to be personal. So now, yeah, you don't need to be sharing personal information because at the end of the day, Roxy didn't tell you none of her shit. And that's the funny part. Everybody is telling Roxy, the girls, are the Amazons. Okay, Tweedledee and Tweedlepop is telling Roxy all they deep, dark secrets. I mean, every motherfucking thing that's supposed to be between you and your maker or whoever you talk to. But you telling Roxy what you know nothing about Roxy. Roxy tells everybody the same fucking lie backstory to everybody. How she was a cop, but she's not. And how she was married to some guy, which she never was. And you know nothing about Roxy, but she know everything about you. Stop telling people your business. Stop. They're not worthy. It's worthy to the access to your soul. Okay? And Hero got mommy issues. And it's like, Roxy is not your mama. She's another grown woman like you, a grown woman. Cut the shit out. The girls are fighting. So now the renegades are on a walkie-talkie communicating with the other side of the army, and they pretty much is all like, we need to know the president's okay, blase blase. And it was like, Jennifer Brown's okay. Well, and everybody else, those soldiers on the walkie-talkie said, no, the president is Reagan Regina. So they all like, okay. So the renegades looking like, who the fuck is the president? Like, what the fuck is this? So they walk down the stairs, and one of the renegades give Kimberly the phone. So Kimberly's like, on the walkie-talkie, they asked her, is the president okay? She said, yeah. And they had us locked down here in a conference thing, blah, 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 and they had guns. So the blackface snatched the thing out of her hand and slapped the dog shit out of her ass. Like, bitch, didn't I tell your ass? So then she aims the gun in her face. Everybody like screaming like, ah, all that bullshit, right? So the black lady renegade was all like, now who the fuck is the president? So Jennifer gets up and says, I'm the president. So they walk over there to her, and lady's like, so where's the medicine, blah, 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 all the stuff at, the resources. And then Reagan gets up, Regina, I'm the president. Am's the pepe. So both of these bitches are doing, Am's the pepe. No, Am's the pepe. No, Am's the pepe. So now the renegades looking confused, like, okay, we didn't ambush the White House. None of you bitches don't know who the president is. Okay. When I tell you both of them got up and said, I'm the pappy. No, I'm the pappy. No, I'm the daddy. No, I'm the pappy. I'm done. So the renegades looking like, so y'all don't even know what the fuck going on. So everybody confused. Okay. You know who they need to call to come run the White House? Some prisoners. Because the prisoners over there having on Saturday cookouts. They close to the lights down at 9 p.m. and they all respect each other. Sounds like you need the prisoners to come run this country. Because what the hell is this? This is what you do on your free time? Is fuck up my motherfucking city? Okay. But they pretty much burned up everything in the whole conference room. Child, this is messy. And it's so funny because Nora was fighting so hard. Her and Simeon was fighting so hard to get in the White House. See, this is a symbolism. When you fight hard for something and it don't go, or it's hard to get through, it's a motherfucking reason. It's for your own fucking protection. And it might not make sense in the midst of the shit because you're human, but at the end of the shit, you're gonna realize it was a motherfucking blessing in disguise that your ass was not allowed to go back in this shit show called the White House. Because Nora and Sam are more safe outside than they are inside. Won't he do it? Child, so now the renegades walking the ladies through the White House. And honey, when I said Reagan Regina is nothing to fuck up. So they walking and Regina's all like, listen, Jennifer is not the president and da-da-da, her son's alive and she's full of shit and I'm the fucking president. So everybody's just telling Regina like, girl, like Reagan, like, girl, be quiet, girl, be quiet. And she's just exploding, going the fuck off. And my thing is, when somebody got a gun in their hand, this is not the time for you acting like freedom riders, okay? Freedom of speech don't exist right now, baby girl. When somebody got a gun in their hand and it's already a hostile situation, you shut the fuck up. You don't have the power in this situation. And you talking gonna make it worse. So she talking and the lady turned around, she's like, shut the fuck up. And Regina just overlooking, keep on talking. And she keep on talking and the lady just turns around and shoots Regina dead in her fucking head. So now Regina on the motherfucking ground, blood coming out her head, and everybody's screaming. The person that shot her gonna sit up here and throw up. I'm like, girl, how you gonna throw up now? You done shot the bitch now. I mean, once you put that bomb in the White House and once you decided to come and take it over, at this point, you just gotta ride this shit the fuck out now. Cause you already made a decision. You can't be throwing them now. You shot the girl. Y'all had the intentions to come here, but you know this shit was gonna happen. You had the intention to come here and take this shit, but you thought you was gonna take it and it wasn't gonna be a fight. Come on now, baby girl. You ain't a renegade. You had to be prepared for this shit. You should have known this shit was gonna happen. I'm just saying. So yeah, Regina, Girl, bye. And truth be told, this is actually Jennifer's fault. I'm just saying. This is like Jennifer's fault. Like, truth be told, she should have never had York's girlfriend come to that goddamn White House. So, truth be told, this is low-key her fault. Like, this blood is kind of on her hands. I'm just saying. Not everybody's fit to be a leader. It's harder than it looks. It's not everybody is meant to be a goddamn leader. So old girl is just going off, and she and Beth over here pussy popping backwards. You tell me nobody's gonna get hurt. Baby girl, y'all broke into the damn White House. You don't think nobody's gonna get hurt, baby girl? So she arguing with old girl. They acting like the damn White House sisters over here. You said nobody's gonna get hurt. She said, well, this is real fucking change. This is real fucking change. What the fuck did you expect? So now Beth like a dumbass. Beth gonna get her ass up there when it's time to go to court, be like, I was under the influence. I was young and I didn't know better. Like, girl, this is a mess. This is a goddamn mess. I mean, I didn't like Reagan, but goddamn. Shit. Well, Reagan, we guess who's gonna stay the president forever now? Jennifer. Now, old girl feel like Billy Badass, and she gonna tell old girl to tell them on walkie-talkie that Jennifer's dead. No, not Jennifer. Reagan's dead, and if shit ain't done, Jennifer's gonna be next. Oh shit, she getting a little bit. She ready to go out. Okay, girl. Okay, Cleo. So now you're going back to York and his little girlfriend, little prisoner girl. So she's all telling him that she's a licensed massage therapy bitch or something sort of like that, but she didn't get a certificate, whatever. She trying to mosey her way to get him in his panties coming off. So they talking, she lotioning his hand and all this stuff, and he was all like, isn't this somebody's house or something like that? And she said, oh, I didn't mean to ask that question. She's like, you can't ask me questions like that. And I guess she was telling him a story about the guards, and when the apocalypse happened, a lot of people, the man died. And at first they blamed it on the prisoners. But then all the female guards got outnumbered, so they locked all the prisoners up and locked them up for days. So eventually, to let them out, they had guns aiming towards them. Like, so ladies, like, they pretty much just lost their mind and forgot we was human. So we pretty much said to ourselves, it's either them or us. And clearly, we saw who won. So yeah, so that's what happens to the guards. They had to take that ass. I'm sorry, but old girl is hitting on York so hard. Like, you can smell that she really wants York. And York is just like, he knows it, but he just like, okay. You know the funny part would be, what if York was a gay guy? Like, that would be so shit out of luck for her. Like, he was the gay guy that's like not remotely into females. Like, they do not get turned on by females, only men. And what if York was a gay guy and she's doing all this? Like, what was the gay guy's last man on earth, child? She'd be bad in the motherfucker. Like, well, can we try? No, the fuck we can't. But this lady really want to hop up in these panties. Like, she really want York. And York is so in love with iRobot, though. What I don't like about White Last Man, they make all the black ladies look so masculine sometimes. I'm like, girl, y'all always trying to do that. So she talking to Allison, and Allison talking about how she gonna probably get some punani from one of the prisoners. It's always that one person that will always have a good time with, because they don't have your heart, because this is a hit and quit it situation. So in the middle of them talking, iRobot's having flashbacks of when she was having training, and how the training was excruciating, and how the lady was all telling her, this is your leg up in this world, and this is a way to help you, and you got to see the world as it is. And iRobot been through it. And that's the thing that pissed me off about White Last Man, especially in the comic book. When iRobot finally went through all this shit, fought everybody under the sun, she finally got to kind of unite with York and be a woman finally. They didn't kill my good sis off. Spoiler alert. If you read the comic book, you know that iRobot died in the comic book. That's it. That's his. Everybody know that. but like right at the end. And I'm like, I was so mad when they did. I'm like, baby girl got an ounce. Okay, baby girl got a little slice of happiness, and y'all didn't. But when she was fighting for y'all kept her alive. I can't. I was born by the river. So iRobot goes to this water, and she decides that she gonna, I guess, break this bomb. I guess she used to build bombs and stuff. And I guess to help her conscience. I'm like, let's see what that's gonna do, darling, because I don't know. Be back to the Renegades, and the Renegades walk to the White House, and they throwing tear gas in there. And next thing you know, the army just start shooting, bitch. They start letting that motherfucker up. Because, you know, Regina dead. So they start letting that bitch up. So everybody running around. The Renegades trying to shoot back. The army shooting. It's just a fucking shit show. Now we going back to Beth's stupid ass. And she over here trying to cut, oh girl, what's that lady name? Jennifer Brown's, what the handcuffs off. So it's just getting bad. So one of the girls' house with the White House girls run out in the middle of the hallway, which was dumb. Talking about, don't shoot, girl. This is the middle of the motherfucking war. Everybody shooting. They don't know if you a renegade or you a civilian. So they're going to shoot at whatever is coming in front of them. So they are this light. It's just a shit. It's bad. It's fucking bad. Like, it's just bad. And Beth going to prison. So the whole group is separated, honey. So Beth took the president's hand and ran the other way. And Kimberly took Christina, the secretary, and ran the other way, girl. So Kimberly and the secretary downstairs, and they see something like, I don't know if she worked for the White House or not. And she's like, Kimberly, it's you? And Kimberly was just looking all shocked. And next you know, she pushed Kimberly, and then Christina pushed the girl back, like, get your hands off of her. And the lady grabbed her axe and said, oh, you wanna fuck with me? And Kimberly just sat up here, and I guess had that knife that she had earlier that she found on the ground, and stabbed the dog shit out that damn lady. She stabbed her ass. She's like, you stay away from her. Like, her and these monster verses be fucking getting me. I be like, girl, you really getting into character. But you really getting into character. So yeah, and that was it. To the Amazons, and we talking to Ted Bundy over here, talking to Nora. She looks just like Ted Bundy. I ain't gonna lie though. She giving me Ted Bundy vibes, especially making them ugly ass faces. So she's telling Nora, okay, this is a start. And Nora's a start for what? We're gonna find all the men, we're gonna wipe all of them out. And Nora's like, what? Like, girl, we need resources. We need someplace to live. We need food. We need blase blase. This maniac bitch gonna tell Nora, you think small. This is a visionary move right here. Man ruined my life. We should clean out. Oh, wait a minute, bitch. Listen. You taking this shit a little bit too goddamn far. You need to learn the damn thing called forgiveness and move the fuck on. Honestly, half of the motherfuckers are dead. So you kind of, whoever killed the man beat you to the damn punch, okay? I don't know if they was your cousin or some shit. So Norris is looking at them like, these bitches is crazy. Oh my God, this is getting bad. And this bitch really think, oh my gosh. I would have left with Semi-Young because this bullshit. I'm mad, and Ted Bundy told her, listen, if you want to go hide and be somewhere with food, water, and shelter, then go. Because we going to go out here and hunt these men. So Nora's like, so she pissed off, so she knocks off all this stuff on the table. So one lady's get up and they run over there and it's like, don't knock this stuff off the table. And Nora's like, are you fucking stupid? She's like, no, I know it was a man. I saw a man. He's on that phone. So the phone she just grabbed was York's phone. The phone that he dropped at the market. She said, I know he was at this market and now he's probably in some time with these females that have all these lights and, you know, resources and stuff. And Nora's like, hold on now. You said resources, water, food, shelter. I'm listening. So the lady over here is explaining to her about, hold on, did you see a man? I tell you one thing, you never stop being an entrepreneur. Because who the fuck made that damn t-shirt, bitch? Woo! Was she from Detroit or something? You can't stop the hustler, bitch. Nora goes and sees Ted Bundy, and she tells Ted Bundy, like, girl, listen, you was right. We need to clear the man out. She's like, girl, I'm tired of your fucking apologists. And she's like, no, you're right. I was acting like a scared ass, punk ass bitch, but now I'm seeing the light. And she's like, what? She said, it's this man. But the first man we need to find is this man. He said, sometime when they have food and resources, everything that we need, but we need to find him. He walks around with a gas mask on. He has a bodyguard. And I'm thinking to myself, well, baby, if you pull up on them prisoners, they gonna have to smoke for your motherfucking ass, cause they with it and they about it. And honestly, y'all bitches need to get checked. Who gonna check these bitches? They gonna check them. They need to check them. I'm tired of these damn Amazons running around here screaming at the moon and dancing around the fire and shit. Like, bitch, you was not that motherfucking tough. Fucking before the apocalypse would happen, all y'all was getting your asses beat. You ain't about that damn life. So you need to go pull up on them prisoners so they can go show y'all that work. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all need y'all ass whooped. Because y'all trying to be hardcore and y'all not hardcore. And it's so funny because the prisoners are over there living like they wasn't in prison, and the girls over here, the Amazons, are living like they was in prison. They was locked up, like they had all their resources to go. Like, yes, they had asshole man that was in their life, but at the same time they didn't have their freedom taken away, because they, at the end of the day, they had a choice. So, and old girl with the Costco's had a choice to leave Costco's. Of course that environment was not going to change, but it was up to you to keep staying there. And you stayed. So, and I just think that's kind of funny, or you putting those two situations together, that these ladies over here was free. And they act like who bangies. And these ladies over here wasn't free. They was locked up for 20 to more even years than that. And some of them was locked up for the most littlest shit. But they got more organized and more common sense than the people that wasn't locked up. So that just shows you. That somebody should have been locked up than others. And it's weird because I guess it's not showing you like people that's out here in civilization could be more deadly than the people that's in prison. It's just that they didn't get caught. Because Hero, at the end of the day, when Nora's talking to her about anger, mind you, Hero killed that man. She killed him. He didn't die from the virus. She killed him. Nora's more dangerous. Hero's more dangerous than some of the female prisoners. And Nora is dangerous because she's a manipulator. She manipulates shit. And Ted Bundy right here, she's fucking dangerous because she's an escape artist. She's she's an actor really believing into this damn world. Like, she is what's some actors called when they really get into the role and they act like that person until the movie's over? They all different levels of psychotic and crazy as fuck. It's just different levels of bad meets evil meets delusion. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all guess who's bad, evil, and delusional. Now we get to Beth and Jennifer scene, and they in some damn subway station, whatever. And Beth tells Jennifer, like, tell me York. And she said, yes, York is alive. And that's the ending of Y: The Last Man, season 1, episode 9, Peppers. So that is it. Don't forget, I'm still doing the giveaway. And all you gotta do for the giveaway is gonna be down in the comment section. But